Hi and welcome back to Bike Speeds. This week we're going to be upgrading my own Cannondale with the most important upgrade yet, carbon fibre wheels. We'll show you some of the features on the bench and then we'll take them out on the road and see if I can really feel the difference to the bike. So these are the wheels we're fitting today. They're the Superteam S all carbon ultras. We've been planning on putting new wheels onto the Cannondale. Superteam have been following our series. They reached out to us. They sent us this lovely set of wheels. It was absolutely perfect timing for us, perfect timing for them, and we've now partnered with them. So this is a tubeless ready wheel. It already has the tubeless rim tape on it. That's a great upgrade against our alloy wheels, which we couldn't convert to tubeless. It also has the hooked rather than hookless rims. Most hookless manufacturers specify a tyre that works best with their wheel, but in the instance of these wheels, we can literally fit any tyre choice that we like to these wheels. So you can see here, these are a deeper section wheel than what we've already got on the bike. They have these shark fin shaped grooves. They've been wind tunnel tested to reduce air resistance, and they claim that these are a 20% less drag than on a flat rim at 25 miles an hour, which of course is exactly what we've got on our bike at present, a flat rim, lower profile. So these wheels should make a huge difference to us out on the road. So we're really looking forward to getting these on and just seeing what difference they'll make. Another massive upgrade in comparison with our old alloy wheels is these wheels come with ceramic bearings as standard. So not only has the free hub got ceramic bearings in it, but both front and rear wheel bearings are all ceramic on these wheels. This will make a massive difference to the way this wheel freewheels. One of the really special features about them is they have these lovely 5.2mm carbon bladed spokes. They're currently the widest on a rim brake wheel on the market. But what I really like about them from a mechanical point of view is that normally when you're adjusting a bladed spoke of this nature, you would hold the blade with a tool like this, and then you would do your adjustments on the wheel from this end. This can cause a little bit of twisting at this point of the spoke here. But what Superteam wheels have done is they've designed this so that you would hold this spoke right down here on the nipple with a tool like this, and then you would adjust it from inside the wheel, and there's no chance of twisting or flexing that spoke. A really, really nice design feature of these wheels. One of the biggest concerns with carbon fibre wheels is braking performance in the wet. Often people will have two sets of wheels. They might have an alloy braking surface for wet weather and then a carbon wheel for best dry weather. It's been a concern of mine. I actually had a crash where I couldn't scrub off speed because I didn't have this kind of design on my wheels. But what these wheels have done is they've etched these little markers into the rim itself to grip the pad. So they've really solved this problem, and that's another tick on the form for these wheels. Now we're going to compare the weights of our original wheels with the new wheels. So this is our original rear wheel. This is weighing in at 1.105 kilograms, quite a heavy wheel. Next up, we're going to weigh our new carbon fibre wheel. So this goes in and weighs in at 815 grams. Now you have to remember this is a much deeper section and a much wider wheel. So that's a noticeable saving there on that wheel, around 285 grams, which is significant saving really. So next up we've got our original alloy wheel. So we pop this one in. Let's see where that weighs. That weighs in at 835 grams. So that's sitting just under a kilo in weight. And then finally we put our new carbon fibre wheel in, and that is weighing in at 655 grams. So again, on the two wheels, we've got a saving of around about 465 grams, which is a significant weight saving on any bike build. So I'm very, very happy with that. Next up, we're going to weigh the skewers. These are our original skewers that come with our alloy wheels. They weigh in at 123 grams. Superteam wheels supply a lovely lightweight set of skewers with the wheel set, and these weigh in at 53 grams. That's an overall saving of 70 grams. Overall, that gives us a saving of 536 grams over the wheel set. That's over half a kilogram of weight saving. That's significant. Coupled with the aero gains of these wheels, these are a big improvement on the wheels that we had. So I've set these up on the bike and I think you'll agree they look really, really cool. The other nice detail was that in the kit, came carbon pads and valve extenders, which enabled me to set these up really easily. I'm now going to take them out on the road and give you my initial impressions and thoughts on these wheels, and we'll see how we go. So I've been riding these wheels now for about half an hour. I wanted to get a feel of them before I started talking about them. And I have to say they're a joy. Effortlessly flowing, effortlessly riding. The thing that I was worried about the most about this upgrade was the braking performance. I had a pair of carbon fibre wheels on my bike when I crashed and broke my shoulder, and in reflection to that crash I always felt I couldn't scrub the speed off quick enough. Never felt to be any bite in the brakes, especially in conditions like this today. There's a bit of surface water on the road, it's damp, the wheels get damp, and then you have no braking performance. But these wheels absolutely pull up on a dime. The braking performance on these is easily as good as my old aluminium rims. Carbon fibre wheels have really come on a long way in the braking performance. I showed you on the bench the etched braking surface. I can hear that working. I can feel the pads biting. The composition of these pads is very good. Superteam wheels supplied those pads with the wheels. They're a great braking surface. I've no worries about that anymore. It's quite windy today and I'm in quite an open area here. The wind is, there's quite a long field here and it's blowing across. And I think this kind of depth of aero wheel, this sort of 50mm area, is the sweet spot for the majority of riders like you and I, for not catching the wind and pulling your steering out of you with your weight over them. You can feel the wind blowing on them occasionally, but again, because of the shaping of the wheel, I can feel it washing away. I've ridden other carbon fibre wheels where they've had me at 45 degrees on the front trying to catch winds. So far these haven't done that. I'm quite impressed really. So we'll just go down this hill here. The bottom of this hill can often get quite sandy in the winter. Got a lot of sand on the side of the road, it seems to wash down here. And this can be a dicey old bend at times coming down here. You have to take it cautiously. So I'm going to back off, up on the hood so as I can catch it if it goes, and around we go. And it's quite wet in there, it's definitely a low spot of land there. The other thing I like about these is the sound of the hub. It's got, I actually took the hub off of this. It's got a 6-paw system. My old wheels had 3 paws, and they're got quite a satisfying noise without being too loud. You check the bearings, they're all standard sizes. Very, very nice wheel set. So I'm going to carry on my way now. I hope you've enjoyed this upgrade video. There's no doubt in my mind that these Superteam wheels are a great upgrade on what I had. They're the sweet spot of price and spec. These retail at under £800 here in the UK. I think that's around $1,000 in the US. So they're a very competitive wheel, very well priced, and it's the kind of upgrade that if you're riding this kind of bike would be absolutely worth every penny. These are absolutely flowing. The bearings when I freewheel flow forever. A great upgrade. So I'd like to thank Superteam Wheels for following our channel, spotting our upgrade process on this bike, and partnered up with us and sent us this lovely set of wheels. We'll pop a link in the description below to the wheel set that we've actually got on this bike, so do check out their website. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please do like and subscribe, and we'll see you again very, very soon. I'm going to get on with my ride, so bye for now.